Some problem was occurred at that time, beta, so I am starting here with the point responsibility towards the community. Okay, it is believed that what is good for the society is also good for the business. Okay, a responsible business enterprise work in the interest of the community. Okay, the first one, what kind of responsibility to protect the environment for all types of pollution, means whatever the natural environment is there, they have to protect, means the businessman has to protect it from the all types of pollution, land, air, water, noise, every. Okay, now the next is to provide more employment opportunities. What is it? Like creating the employment opportunities and work towards the upliftment of the weaker section of the society. Okay, these 2 points are interlinked, means to provide more employment opportunity and to help the weaker section of the society. So when he provides the employment to the people, like when he established the factory or the enterprise in some of the places or the rural area, if he establish in some of the remote area, then what happened? The people of that area get some of the employment over there in the factories and the places of manufacturing. Then what happened? He is helping the poorer section of the weaker section of the society and in fact providing the employment opportunity. So these both points are interlinked. Now the next topic, the next is the responsibility towards the supplier. Now what is it? This is very important because supplier provides the physical resources to business enterprise. Okay, and in order to get good quality of product at reasonable prices, business must serve towards the or fulfill the social responsibility towards supplier. The first is what? To ensure regular payment to the supplier, means the payment or the payment of the money. Here we talk about the money. It's to be done on time. The next is to adopt fair dealing with the supplier. As what? The fair dealing is in the way like the payment of the regular payment of the amount, whatever the amount is there, and whatever the invoices are there, means the written document, it should be fair and in written context. Okay, and the last is to protect and assist small scale suppliers by placing order with them. What is it? Means to update the supplier. Okay, the first thing is this, very important, about the changes required in the product. And the next thing, protect and assist the small scale supplier. Why? Because small scale suppliers are those who are working for them and for upgrading their standard of living, as well as for their people, those who are working in their organization. Okay, small scale industries are there. In fact, the government of India also focus or giving more attention towards the small scale industries. Okay, so what is the responsibility of the supplier? That he protect and assist the small scale supplier by placing the order with them, means he give more and more order to those small scale industry suppliers, and then the supplier also get benefit out of the from this, you can say, the businessman. Okay, now the next topic is the business and the environment protection. Now what is this? Is also very important topic of this chapter. That is what? The environment means all the natural and man-made surroundings that you already know. And today the major concern is towards the environment. Why? Because the natural surrounding, that includes the resources like land, water, raw material, etc., and the man-made surroundings, that includes the institution, cultural heritage, of course. These all affected by the businessman. Why? Because of the pollution. Okay, the industrial production injects the harmful substances into the environment, and it changing the physical, chemical and biological characteristic of land, air and water. So what is it? Means the pollution exists because of the environment can absorb the pollutants. Okay, and it's the responsibility of the businessman to protect the environment, because it's his moral obligation and it's the responsibility of his to protect all the environment pollution. Now the following pollution arises due to the causes, like the first is the air pollution. What's the reason behind the air pollution? That you already know, but I am explaining you in brief. What it's the when the air get polluted because of the any of the gas that is emitted by the manufacturing plant, or some of the chemicals that coming out, or the smoke coming out from the manufacturing plant, it's increased the level of some of the gases like the carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, carbon gases, sulfur gases. So what happened? It increased the pollution and the quality of the air has lowered down. Okay, and it also leads to create the hole in the ozone layer. Okay, now the next is water pollution. That also you know very well, means most of the manufacturing units dumps their waste in the rivers, ponds and the streams. So what it makes the water polluted and poisonous. Okay, so it's a responsibility of the businessman not to pollute the water. Okay, and the last is what? Land pollution. It's a toxic waste that comes out from the business sectors or the government or the consumer etc. is dumped on the land, and this all pollutes the land adversely and affects the quality of the land, making it unfit for agricultural, or the land loses its fertility. Okay, now what's the need for pollution control? Why there is a need of controlling the pollution? The first is to ensure the safety. Now what is it to ensure the safety? It means reducing the risk. Okay, and providing a better environment by reducing the various effect of the toxic gases and the harmful waste. So that is the reason it's very important to control the pollution, to ensure the safety standard of the people, those who are living in a country, and of course about the employees. Okay, the next is what? Economic losses. Many of the economic losses are there, like you take the example of a Taj Mahal, the blackening of the Taj Mahal because of the sulfur industry, the leather industry is there, and because of it the Taj Mahal is getting means yellowing, means it's a yellowish, and the blackening of the buildings. Okay, next is what? The other economic losses are like water pollution. The sea life and the marine life get infected because of it. The land pollution, because of the land pollution the fertility of the land, or the land loses its fertility. So these are the economic losses, and the pollution is to be controlled for preventing these economic losses. Okay, now the next is to maintain natural beauty, as many of the buildings are there, like or you can talk about the natural beauties like the tree, rivers, and when the people or the person pollutes the environment, then what happens? They pollutes the river, they pollutes the land, a variety of places, because of which the natural beauty is exhausted. So that's the reason after controlling the pollution, it's good that we also maintain the natural beauty. Now the next is what? To ensure healthy life. What is this? This is very important. Like when we talk about the increase in population, it's led to increase in the diseases like cancer, heart attack, lung infections, breathing problem, etc. So these problems are not restricted to adult only, means it's for the children, of course, for the infants, or sometime all over the world. Like nowadays we are suffering from some of the viruses, but it's not because of the pollution, but still many of the diseases are there, as I discussed with you, like about the lung infection and the cancers, and the varieties of diseases are there. So pollution control will not only reduce the seriousness of such diseases, but also give a healthy life to our next generation. And the last is what? To lead a comfortable life. This is very important. Why? Because the pollution free environment provide better quality of natural resources, cleaner surrounding, pure air, etc. Or in other words, if we say that it provides disease free and better quality of life to all human beings. So it's a comfortable life when the pollution is not there. So it's a need to control the pollution. Now the last topic of the chapter is role of business in environment protection. What's the role? The first is what? Making use of eco-friendly technique. That this is very important. Eco-friendly technique means this is what? The role of business in environment protection. The first is making use of eco-friendly techniques of the production, means utilizing the eco-friendly, means using the technology or not using the such kind of technology which creates a lot of pollution. The next is recycling industrial waste, means on this what? This is treating the waste through the technology before discharging them into the water or dumping in the land. This is very important. Why? Before disposing the water into the river, the wastewater management plants are there, and many of the different types of technology nowadays the businessman using, so that they control the level of pollution and not to pollute the environment more, or to protect the environment from the pollution. So okay, and the last is make use of eco mark by producing eco-friendly products. Means different technique, means the eco-friendly product they are producing means using the raw material in an appropriate way, and they are using such a technique that's not pollute the environment in that much of high level. So that's are all important for maintaining the standard of the pollution control, and in this way the businessmen play a roles in the environment protection. So this is all the explanation about the chapter. Thank you. If you are not able to understand anything, please do ask. Thank you.